Hey, what's happening, man? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of 58 South TV presents Topics of Discussion. I am your host, 58 South, and today we got a special guest in the building, man. A&T alumni, played baseball for the Aggies, stand-up comedian, son, brother, and soon-to-be husband. My player partner, Mr. Comedian BMAC. What's up with it, boss?
What's happening, man? What's happening? That was a good intro. You made it seem like they ain't never seen me before. That was a good one, though. I like that.
They have never seen you
I
on
like
Topics of Discussion. Nobody's seen you on Topics of Discussion.
They done been following the channel. Hey, those that know.
What's up, man? Congratulations. Congratulations on the nuptials, dog.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's
Okay,
a
so
whole new phase of life.
yeah. Set it up for me. So how it go down? I know you did it on New Year's Eve, right? So where were you?
Downtown Atlanta.
Mm.
I was trying to do something in Charlotte, but I couldn't get that coordinated right. So it was in Atlanta at we had a hotel in Atlanta. And well, right before we were about to go out, I just went on and did it. I was like, I wanted to do it before the New Year. So when we went out, I was just like, it'll be amplified. We were saying we bring in the New Year and we celebrating us all at the same time. It was dope, man. That was it, brother. It was, boy. I wasn't nervous until I started talking.
Not you. Not Mr. Microphone for a living.
I started talking and got nervous, and it was just like something pushing me down. It was, it was like something just boom pushed me down. That was like, cool, bet I got it from here. This part's easy. Yes, sir. No.
Were her folks there?
Nah, they wasn't here. They had, matter of fact, they had left like what was it, 2 days prior? I think they left like 2 days prior. They were down here for Christmas, and they left like 2 days prior going back up. But we had went out the way, got a booth at a lounge out of downtown Atlanta, Sweet Lounge. We had done that, but matter of fact, our first time bringing in the New Year in Atlanta, we did it there. So when we decided that we was gonna go back there, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be perfect. We do it well. The first time we brought in the New Year together, you know what I'm saying? So figured it out that way.
That's y'all spot, huh?
Yeah, man, New Year's, yeah, that's my New Year's spot right there.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Happy for you, boss. Happy for you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Well, look, man, like I told y'all last week, it's still flu season. Pneumonia's out there. We saw Casey from Casey and JoJo. He just recovered from pneumonia. You got the Pope out here with respiratory issues. It's not a game, man. It's not a game. Boost that immune system, man. Act like you know.
Bronchitis going around down here, bro. People catching bronchitis down here.
Down in Atlanta?
Yeah, down here people are catching bronchitis. I done met 3 people so far that they caught bronchitis, and one of them caught caught COVID. So they got over that caught pneumonia. So they got over that caught bronchitis.
This is all one person.
That's all one person right there. All one person. It's an old lady, as a matter of fact. Old white lady. She's about 70 years old, 70-some years old. Yeah.
It sounds like it might be some pre-existing conditions going on with Ethel.
It might have been, man, but people catching bronchitis though, bro. That's weird.
Yeah, the kids and the elderly, you know, they get the more aggressive form of whatever's going around. So Godspeed to your friend. Godspeed.
He ain't my friend, is a coworker. We work together, but he'll be all right though.
I hope it'll be all right.
He'll make it.
Hey, look, man. So this topic was on my mind for a little while. By a little while, I mean like about a week and a half. The topic of complacency and/or entitlement. And what made me really think about it a lot was NBA All-Star Weekend. I know that sounds crazy. That was just one example that made me think about it, right? So the NBA All-Star Weekend, it's lost its flair. It don't really mean nothing. Like, don't nobody really care about the dunk
Oh, it's
contest, the
trash.
skills. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I was trying not to
Yeah.
go there, but yeah,
Trash.
it's that. It's the time of year, meaning you know how people are excited about new things at the beginning of the year, then they might get it or reach a certain point, and then they just kind of lose
You talking about like how
the
that, the New Year's resolution, type?
some of that, but more so like let's just say somebody's been going after a job, right? Then you get the job, then probably six not even months, couple weeks later, they you'll hear them complaining about the job that
Got you.
they wanted, and now they got an issue with it, right? Far as the
Yeah.
far as the All-Star situation, I they don't care. They don't care. That's where the entitlement piece came in, and I was wondering if it was just me.
Who entitlement for who?
The players. Yeah, it's the
The players
players.
are entitled.
Yeah, I think they the way they approach it, like you know how the big names used to enjoy being a part of the festivities, like
Mm-hmm.
the dunk contest, 3-point shootout, things of that.
Mm-hmm.
They even cared about the actual game, but none of that is taking place anymore, right? So,
Yes.
where do you think that entitlement slash complacency comes from? What breeds that in your
The money. These boys is getting money now,
okay?
brother. I'm getting $100 million. Y'all, bro, I'm not. Why am I out here? Okay. Y'all want something for the fans. This is so the fans can see us all together and have a good time. I don't even want to be here. Half of them use it as a vacation. They want to be going on vacation. Think about it. When you on work, you go to your job every day. All of a sudden, 3 days out of the week on this one weekend, your supervisor comes in and say, "Hey, everybody on this weekend except for 24 of y'all, and you one of the 24. Are you gonna be happy? Everybody else is on vacation. You stuck at work. No, most people don't even, they get mad when they got to work on Thanksgiving. They can't go see their family and have fun. No, it's the same thing. Those people want to be off. It's a job. And you getting a contract for $300 million, $150 million. Brother, listen, I want a day off. I don't feel like being out here. I don't owe nothing to these fans. They see me in the regular season and in the playoffs. If I'm an all-star, so if my team's good, you see me in the playoffs too. So come on, one night, what we talking about?
Okay. Now let's break it down a couple levels below that, right?
Hold on, like, can I add this
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Can I add this? As crazy as that just sounded, and I heard a couple of former NBA players say the one thing that it's gonna take for them to actually make it back to where it was is you put up some money. They'll all play for that.
But I mean that. Okay. All right.
Even though they got the lack of it comes from, hey man, we got all this money already. You can't, like, why do I need to have to be out here? I want to go on vacation. You be like, hey, $2 million to every person, for everybody on the winning squad. They gonna go out there and ball like they be doing some kind of UCLA.
All right. We'll see. What was I watching? 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, right? And I think his name is Kasim. 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. That's the podcast with
Mellow, right?
Carmelo Anthony,
Yeah, all right.
Desus. No, the kid Mero, not Desus. The kid Mero.
No, that's Mero.
Yeah, Mero. They had Jadakiss on there, and the cat Kasim. He was saying they should have a all snub team. You know how they just had the 4 different teams playing against each other? They should have an all snub team, like the people who just missed the All-Star selection. Well, Trae Young ended up playing because somebody got injured. But Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, the cats who got snubbed.
Yeah.
And Carmelo was saying if the all snub team won, then that takes your NBA All-Star patch from the guys who were actually selected for the All-Star game. I'm like, that's dope.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
That'll be interesting.
cause that world versus the USA thing, that'll never work. That'll never work.
How come that won't work?
There's not enough world players to go against the NBA players. Cause then you're taking 12.
When you say world, are you including Canada too?
As long,
You can put up 12. You can put up 12 NBA players to do that. From that as not U.S. If you include Canada too.
yeah, as long as you're not, of course we're going to include Canada, but that's still not going to be enough players. And then you taking away automatic spots from the rest of the NBA players.
Yeah, now, yeah. If you're doing something like that, yeah, you are gonna take away from the other deserving players. But shoot, you're already taking away from deserving players now, anyways.
That's why I like the all snub. I like the all snub team. But now, see, the way we're talking about complacency and entitlement, we're talking about, macro level. Let's bring it down a little bit. Say somebody wanted a house, you get the house, you just let the house go. You wanted a car, you get the car, you don't even take care of the car. You pursuing the female, you get the female, you let yourself go. You stop doing what you did together. Or, or vice versa for the ladies, which I don't know what lady pursues a guy, but it's 2025. Anything's possible.
Smart ones. The smart.
Okay, smart. I hear you.
The smart ones pursue the small ones pursue.
Ladies, you free to respond in the comments.
Conversation.
Ladies, you free to respond in the comments. I'm gonna have to let you and Amber get you and Amber on here to let y'all talk about them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So is it?
I can get a woman taken care of. I put them where they need to be.
They don't say what now?
I can put a woman where she want to be. I should say. I put her where she want to be. All they want to do is be taken care of. I go over there. I got.
Say go over
there.
Easy. So
I'm trying to be a liability, be an asset. All right, go on. That's a whole nother time. Go on. I could go on for days with it.
I'm gonna let you get to it. Right
now.
No,
we complacent. We talk about complacency.
Yeah. So where does that stem from on the macro level with the things I was talking about as far as not wanting to maintain the things that you actually strive to get, the spouse and or live-in situation, the vehicle, the house. Me, I was thinking once you attain that level of success, and by success I mean just achieving that goal, now you're happy and you think that's the end all be all. So that's when you just start letting things flip.
I can see that. I see it more as you setting that goal and you never thought past that goal. But in certain situations, like if it's a job, like you wanted to be a manager at IBM, like you ain't look past a manager's role. So now you content with being at this manager level versus going up to an exec or something like that. So I say it's more that you just don't set goals and look further past that. And a lot of people just become content, man, with what they at, like, which that's something I don't get. I think it's that, like, you got a lot of people that just, they okay with what they got and what they at. Like, they don't need more, don't want, you know what I'm saying? I think that just comes from being, everybody's level of success too is different. Like what success looks like for everybody is different. So I think those who come complacent, like they might feel like they done made it. Like I got a house, I got 2 kids, a wife, and I got, let's just say 3-4 acres of land. Like for some people, they be like, what else I need? I got a good job, or I'm being able to take care of everything. Well, for some people, they become complacent that way. It's just like, what else do I need?
So that's more satisfied. So they're just satisfied with whatever.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people might just become satisfied. Then that in that satisfaction, they get complacent, and it's like being like you see a lot of people in relationships, like So they get a relationship, they start to gain a lot of weight. It's like, hey, wait a minute. They become complacent. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, I'm here. I got my person. I can just live life there. I can look however I look. And they become complacent. It happens every day in this. Stop going to the gym. Why? When they was single, they was in the gym all the time. You would see them might be walking down the street just exercising. So they in a relationship. Hey, I'm in this relationship now. We 2 years in, 3 years in. What I need to keep going to the gym for? I don't gotta keep doing that. I want to eat this ice cream. Then I can actually sit and just eat this ice cream and not worry about it no more.
So it sounds like you need to keep some almost unattainable goals, so you're always striving for something to combat that complacency.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Like, I don't say I just can't. Like, I don't know, man. I just want more. Like I think you gotta always want. You gotta want something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want nothing, then you what's hell? I think you just gotta want something. It's gotta be something you want. You just gotta be going toward whatever that want is.
What was that tipping point for you, man, that made you decide to you know step out and pursue things in a whole another state? Cause that's not something that's easy to do, man. Like moving from spot to spot in the same county is a chore in itself. But you decided to go to a whole nother areas.
Well, it is. I wanted something. Like, shoot, like when I was, every time I wanted something, bro, so I was growing up. Like, I wanted, it's just, where I gotta go, I'm gonna go. Like, when I first moved down to Atlanta, I was coming to learn how to be a comedian. Yeah, nobody down here that I could call or ask nothing, or no friends or nothing that was here. I had friends and stuff here when but when I got here, we weren't friends no more. All of a sudden, they won't answer a phone call. But it was just like, listen, man, I want to learn how to be a better comic, and Atlanta is the best place to do it. I'm going. So it was just, I wanted that. And when I picked up this time, it was doing something different, bro. You know, I ain't been in no relationship. So I was like, oh, let's do something different. Like, then me all these years got me where I am now. I'm trying something different, man, to see if all these people was right. It was like, a good man, find a wife, find a good thing, and being in relationships, making woman makes you better and all that. We do something different. And that's what I wanted. So I just go. Like, you got to go for whatever I want. Well, whatever it is. If it's over there, then I need to go over there. I need to leave here and get there.
Happy with your decision?
That's how I look at it.
Happy with your decision?
Yeah.
Ain't no follow up. Ain't no follow up. Just share.
Man, I'm happy, man. Like, cause bro, man, I'm at peace, bro. I don't even worry about happy no more. So, like, you ask me if I'm happy, I don't know, bro. I look for peace. I don't care about happiness. Peace is all that's what I'm going for. That's how I know I done got old and getting washed, brother. I'm just looking for peace. I used to be out of here just running for happy. Now man, just give me a little peace. Just give me a little peace. That's all.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with peace, man. That's what you're supposed to strive for, man. Peace and harmony in the home, bro. That's what I've been told. You know what I mean? It's always peaceful around here, so hey.
Yeah, I know. I see, man.
It's always peaceful around here,
brother. I can see it on your face, brother. I see.
Yeah, it's peaceful, man. It's peaceful over here, partner. Okay, so you down there in Atlanta. You the perfect person to talk to about this, man. Are you familiar with Miss Carolyn Freeman?
Carolyn Freeman?
Carolyn Freeman, a.k.a. the Bird Lady.
I know the Bird Lady. I don't know who Carolyn Freeman is, but I know the Bird Lady.
Yeah, Carolyn Freeman is the Bird Lady.
She wild. She be dressing up crazy at all the Falcon games for years. She wild. She been scamming for years.
Yeah, I was gonna say I found out how wild she really is, man. When this story came across my desk, Shorty out here
Yeah,
being charged with felony theft by deception, huh? Selling tailgates.
yeah. I found out about her. Shoot, 2025. It was probably early. It's probably not a year. I saw about it was right around the time, about 3-4 months right after I moved down here this time, that last time. When I found out about her, yeah, she been out here. I can't knock the hustle though. I ain't trying. I don't want to knock it like that because I feel like, bro, you gotta be crazy. Like you in a whole most of the people she got, they be from out of state. Like she started out with in-staters, don't get me wrong. People in-state trying to come to a Falcon game and want to be a part of the tailgate. She did, but that scam didn't last long. It didn't last long with people that here in the city of Atlanta. But then she just broadened her horizons and hit a lick when she started finding out-of-state teams. Let me go to the other teams. Who on the road? Yeah, y'all want to come over here and tailgate? I'm the tailgate person. Come on, send me some money. The tailgate.
So to fill my viewers and listeners in, man. So what Bird Lady been doing is promising these extravagant tailgate experiences, right? Like you got your parking, your liquor, your live entertainment. Sometimes she promised a special celebrity guest.
Time.
Yeah, but it was pretty much like a Russell Red Jelly Roll entertainment situation.
Referee.
Yo, she sold a tailgate for $14,000 to some Kansas City Chiefs fans. That's when I knew.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I knew the scam was real. Before that, in 2017, she had got the what they call themselves, the Georgia Seahawkers or something like that. It's like a
Oh yeah, for the little Pop One.
no, not even Pop Warner. These are just Seattle Seahawk fans that live in Georgia.
Yeah.
She got them with the same scam.
No, bro. She got when early when she was starting to do the scam joint when she was getting people like from here. She actually had like 2 sets of people pay her for a tailgate. She told this group over here, yeah, it's gonna be set up over here and all of that. She told this group, yeah, I'm gonna have y'all right here. She knew some people in this group, so she took all that money and paid for this group's tailgate.
She out here
And the
burning.
money that this group gave her, yeah, she took that in all to herself.
She out here burning
Just
Madoff.
let them figure that out.
Bernie Madoff and people.
For sure. Yes, indeed.
Bernie Madoff and man.
She is good. She is. And then the way she getting people is like, you'll always see her like her videos. She be at tailgates. She's just walking around the different people tailgates, recording that. You see her video on TikTok or YouTube and all that. Hey, we at the tailgate. I'm the bird lady, Atlanta Falcon. Everybody know her from like wearing that, being a great fan and all that. So they gonna be in the videos, but they don't know she acting like she threw this whole tailgate together. And she just walking from this one to that one to that one to that one. You thinking she did this. No, she ain't done nothing.
Janky promote.
That's how she get them, man.
Janky promote.
That's how she get them, bro.
Say she on like
Equifax. The cold part was when that one she did with she was inside the game. She telling these people she ain't got there yet, like she going through a lot. Meanwhile, she inside the game. These people looking for her like, yo, where is our tailgate? Where you at? She inside the game.
That's the lick she hit with the Kansas City Chiefs fans. That's them.
Yeah.
That's them.
She the bird lady, she full of, but she gonna have the bird flu after they get done with her. She done for now. She gonna have the bird flu, baby. It's over for her.
Yeah, she scammed.
It's over for her.
She scammed the right ones though. She scammed the right ones, man.
Ain't it like an actual organization that it would be like if you go into a whole nother state, like you a Panthers fan, right? So let's just say you wanted to go to I don't know, Philly and tailgate out there for the Panthers going to Philly. Like my this logical head would say, hey, there is like some type of promo group, party group, company and all that you would be working with. And they would not be dressed like the bird lady.
Well,
Okay, like that that just don't make sense. That don't make sense in my head.
well, they say in the article that she was using her Bird Lady Cares nonprofit, I guess, to kind of help funnel bread from the scam. Because you know the money she get up under the nonprofit is tax exempt.
Yeah. So you reach out to a non-profit bird lady cares for a tailgate?
She ran some tailgate specials before, for the Super Bowl. she ran some nah, for real. Hey, I'm telling you, man, this was all in the article. She ran some tailgate specials for a Super Bowl one year, and the people who paid the money, they got nothing in return, but she had flew to Houston to go to the Super Bowl. You
Like,
know what I
bro,
mean? So,
she wow, bro. The bird lady is wow, bro. I don't get how she pulled it out. Like, I can see how she pulled that off multiple times. I take that back. I can see how she did that. She good. Because if you were to go to her social media, like her Instagram, bruh, it do look like some of the videos look like she might be putting up this whole tailgate. She might be, but I just can't fathom, you dressing up like that. You my point of contact for the do all that. You my point of contact. I need you to look sensible. You look like a sensible fan and not a crazy one. You know?
Godspeed to everybody who Bird Lady had you know, fleeced.
They ain't getting that money back.
I don't know, man. Fannie done filed charges. Well, excuse me, yeah, Fannie filed charges on them. So we're gonna see how that play
Yeah,
out.
she filed charges. She ain't paying that back. They gonna lock her up. Paying that back.
They got her out of her seat to remove her from the stadium. That same,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, come on with her. Come on with her. We sick of you,
So we'll see how it play out, man.
man.
She might beat the case.
I hope she don't. I hope she don't. Godspeed.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna start this new segment, and I'm gonna start it right here, right now with you. Right? It's called Men Do's, and Men Don'ts. And what I'm trying to do is have some foundation for my nephews and little cousins and stuff like that to come up and have. You know what I mean? Some guidelines. You know what I mean? To be a man. You know.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna start off the first. Men do. Men do research. Okay? Look into everything. Don't believe what you hear. Don't believe what you see. There's a video.
That's a fact.
Yeah, there's a video floating around of these men living in this community with no arms. Talking about in order to get married and show your love, you got to get your arms amputated. And after you get your arms amputated, you're responsible for working to take care of your family. How are you doing this at full strength?
Men don't do that.
Of course not.
Young fellas, y'all slow down before you get ready to cut anything off.
Even besides that, man, the whole video, the whole story is fake. It's not real. It's a hoax. There's no place on earth.
Bro, somebody. So where you got all that much time to do that? I'm glad it's a hoax. I mean, don't get me wrong. Somebody got too much time on it.
Black.
That's a lot of edit this whole off for so many people, bro.
No. I ain't saying no. They ain't edit the arms off of people now. That people with the amputations and all that. That's real, but it's not what they said it was.
I,
Yeah. That's real. As you go to blackdotresearch.sg, you can get the whole full breakdown of exactly what went on. So yeah, there is no real place where the guys cut off their limbs in order to prove how much they love the woman.
praise God.
Do
Praise
research.
God. Because that is the devil right there.
Men do research. What men
And
don't
do research.
Yeah, what men don't do is ride down I-40 in Guilford County going over 100 miles per hour, smoking weed with 25 unwrapped kilos in the back seat. You know,
That's
men don't do that. But unfortunately, Honorio Diaz Vargas, yes,
a man did. Men don't.
men don't. But this
This one, that man is ready. How, man, how?
I'm thinking the medicinal was for his nerves, and it got carried away.
Oh, that boy had a sativa. He had the wrong kind. See, he was fooling with that sativa in that case. If that was what he supposed to went to that indica, thought that what he had. And, cause man, you do not. That is too fast. First of all, the weed, it ain't fly. That plant ain't gonna let you go that fast. It ain't gonna ever let you go that fast. Wild right. No. If it said he got caught doing 25, 35, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It makes sense. Boy, you doing 100.
over 100.
See, bro, he need, like, you know what you're doing, dog. You got to know what you're doing. That's fast.
Florida tags.
You already see that man he knew what he was doing. He was like, I got to get to jail for something. Like it's something in the county jail he has been looking for and trying to get to. That's what I don't know who there. Somebody is there that man trying to go see, because there is no way you put that in the trunk. And then you know what? I'm gonna hit
No.
this and do 100.
No.
Bro, he trying to go meet somebody.
That was in the
He
back
got
seat.
somebody in there he needs to go, bro, in the back seat. I'm just saying, hey,
Unwrapped.
look, as soon as they come to the car, everybody, yeah, as soon as they come to the car, hey, Daddy, come on, take me. He trying to go see somebody, bro. It's somebody has to have been after him. What was that? Matter of fact, it was a movie, bro. It was an old movie that I've seen where when somebody did something to his people and he got locked up on purpose just so he could go to the same jail to get some get back. And that's probably what he doing, bro. That's the only, because why are you doing that?
Beats me,
You
brother.
can't, bro. Ain't
Beats me, brother.
bro. There's nothing. Was that? Are they sure that's all he was on at the time?
That's what the police reports say. That's what the police reports say, brother.
Well, they got to do a full drug test on him, because that was, man, brother, slow down. I would hate to know him. Like, I would hate to be somebody, whoever he got that from, I would hate to know him. I'd hate to know who.
He probably in there writing a book, writing a tell-all.
Boy, you know they out there nervous. They out there nervous. Well, man, you get caught, you doing that, they like, oh, so you went on purpose. Oh, Lord. Who was he finna tell on? Boy, they out there nervous. Prices just went up on everything. Anybody trying to move nothing right.
Yeah, man. So men, do research, and yeah, man, don't speed. Don't speed.
With cocaine, don't speed with the stuff in the car. Don't do that.
mean, you don't want speed. You don't want speed. Period. You definitely don't want speed when you're dirty.
Yeah, that is the equivalent to that big Meech billboard that he put up back in the day that he'll Mr. World Desire. Like, bro, here I am right here, player. Come get me. That is, bro, what are we doing? Do not do that. That's crazy.
Yo, man, I ain't had a chance to talk to you football season. Your man got robbed of the MVP.
Yeah. The only reason why I was like, because I mean, we did lose to them in the playoffs. So I was like, you go head to head and lose. I mean, you lost, bro, to that man. The man that won, you lost.
That's not, no, it's a regular season award, though. You played in the playoffs and lost to him.
Then get his award out before the playoffs start. Because once the playoffs start, that's what people are looking at. That's what they see. So it's like, all right, man, I'm seeing you go up against this man and lose. Like in the regular season, how did you face up against him? Okay, when it counts, you lost. You lost. So I
Hell,
win more games.
that's so you was cool with it.
And that's my team, dog. That's my team, dog. Yeah, I was cool with I was cool with Lamar losing that MVP, man.
Even though he had
I
better
was cool
numbers,
with him
even
losing.
though he had better numbers this year than he did when he won the MVP last year.
You breaking up, bro?
I say, even though he had better numbers this year than he had last year, you cool with it.
You going out? I can't hear all you saying. Oh, there you back. What you was saying though?
I said, even though he had better numbers this year than he had last year when he won the MVP, you still cool with Josh Allen winning.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Josh Allen winning that MVP, man.
All
But
right.
I'm also I gotta do say I'm kind of biased. I ain't never been a full Lamar fan. I still ain't fully on board with this man because I don't think we can win the Super Bowl. So no, I ain't mad.
What's
I ain't mad.
what's your issue with him?
I just when he first came out, he was running way too much and the won't throwing hardly any, and then now he's throwing more, which I do like, but I'm just at the point where I'm just over him. I'm past him. I'm like, hey, brother, I ain't like you. I ain't finna start liking you. I'm at that point with him. I will cheer for him though, as long as he's wearing that Ravens uniform. He's a quarterback, so I got his back. I'm gonna cheer for him every Sunday. I hope he go out there and play great. But to be truthful, I'm a realist. So I do not think there will be a Super Bowl where I take that back because I think we'll have a chance. If our defense, if we get some good defensive pieces, I think we'll have a shot next year because we got Derrick Henry back there. If Lamar could give me a couple of some more accuracy and have some receivers like actually want to come to Baltimore again, then that'll put us in a better position. But receivers still don't want to come because of him. He's like our whole offense is tailored to that run, like with him and them feet. Bro, you gotta really throw that ball. You gotta have guys that want to be out here playing for you and with this quarterback. Zay Flowers is amazing. But if you take him away, he ain't just gonna be running all day with Derrick Henry.
Yeah, well, I'm a Panther, man. I just want us to break 500. So just win 8
Man,
games.
y'all got y'all no that ain't who y'all coach this year? Who y'all got now?
Same coach from last year. We didn't get a
I
new
think
coach.
y'all just what's that extended what's his name? Redhead.
Andy Dalton.
Uh yeah, yeah. You confident in Bryce this year? With Andy behind him? Like, 'cause, I mean, you can just take him right back out again, bench him again.
I mean, we ain't got no choice but to be confident in him. We ain't getting nothing else.
What do you think the Panthers need to do to turn it around to get back to where that run they had when Cam was the quarterback? Y'all was going on y'all was going undefeated. You went to the Super Bowl. Y'all was you was above 500 team.
We have never had an undefeated season.
That year y'all was going, y'all won a bunch of games that year because I remember Krispy Kreme was giving away free donuts like every Monday after y'all had been won. That was y'all was doing it. Like
Yeah.
what does that organization need to do to get back to that status? So that type of football
The owner need
from where it is now, like last and stuff.
the owner need to stay out of football business. The owner need to
What do you
stay
mean,
out
sell
of
the team?
No, he just needs to not make any football decision. That's what you
You
got.
talking about just leave it to the GM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be Jerry Jones.
Are he trying to jerry the situation?
What
That's
you
what
mean?
y'all got that we up there doing?
He's not trying to do nothing. He's actively doing that. That's why he needs to stay out of that. That's why you hire other people.
I didn't know.
Yeah. That's why you hire other people to take care of that part.
Does he do the interviews and stuff like Jerry?
No, he just does. He just makes stupid decisions. Like
So hiring and firing of people or something?
giving up at least 5 years of your team over a number one overall draft pick that you get, but you give away pieces that's going to help him. So you draft a quarterback, but you give up DJ Moore to get a quarterback. That's stupid.
I thought that was him. They won the GM.
No, that wasn't the GM. Then it comes out saying
Yeah.
Then it comes out saying your wife was the one that wanted Bryce Young, so that's why you drafted him. No.
Whoa, well, yeah, man.
No.
Hey, sir, leave football now.
Yeah, nah.
His wife was a Bryce Young fan, so he decided to draft Bryce. Did his wife go to Alabama or something? Like what?
I don't care where she went.
As a man, brother, that'd gave me all the reason not to draft this young fella. Why do you like him so much, ma'am? No, I'm not finna. What you think he cute or something? I'm not finna bring him over here. That's stupid.
Whatever the case may be, we
Yeah.
ended up with Bryce Young, man. I'm glad things are finally working out for him. Maybe we can get him an offensive line. That'll help out a lot. Get him some more receivers. That'll help. Yeah, need all the help we can get. And even with all that being said, the Panthers are better than the Hornets.
And should they train the mellow ball?
If they want to see him go to the playoffs, like we do every other player we get rid of, they go right to the playoffs.
That is a fact. That is a fact. They leave or they. Charlotte, that is, brother. I don't.
We can't rebuild forever. We can't rebuild forever, man.
What they are. It's small market team, man. The owner can't care. The owner cannot. He got to be one of them that just don't care about basketball. He probably just looking at it like, hey, I'm making money. I got an NBA team, so I'm making money.
Nah.
That's terrible.
That's not the case. That's not the case. We actually set up pretty decent for the next couple of years as far as draft pick wise. So I see what the Hornets are doing. The Hornets are trying to do the OKC Thunder situation. They're trying to take that route. I see what they're doing there.
Get a bunch of young players and try to
develop
them. Push.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to be healthy to pull this off. And every other week, key players getting injured.
Why is LaMelo stay hurt, bro? Like, what is it like? I don't understand. That hit that bodies. His brother just got that one injury that was crazy, but he can't get hurt.
Well, I just attribute any NBA player. I attribute all their injuries to playing basketball year round since the age of 12.
Mm.
Man,
All the miles, putting all the miles on the body, start breaking down.
Yeah, all that traveling, AAU ball and all that, man. Sooner or later, man, your body's going to tell you, hey, look, man, we need a break. If you don't want to listen, it's going to take the break anyway.
Yeah. Is Charlotte the place you want your body to keep breaking down? Do you, if you was LaMelo Ball, would you ask for a trade out?
And go well.
For your career-wise, I mean, I'd go anywhere. I'd go to a bigger market. Get to a bigger market.
Yeah, but you got the keys here. You're not gonna have the keys in a bigger market. You're gonna be expected to be available and healthy in a bigger market.
So he says he's easy to smooth. He can kind of fly under the radar.
He cool here. He fun to watch. The expectations aren't high. If he can stay consistently healthy,
expectations are not high. Yeah.
And then he can start complaining and making demands if he can stay healthy. But right now, while you in and out, man, you just gotta take what comes with this.
Man. I have yet to hear anybody talk good about the Hornets. Any former players and current players, they have never just, when they bring up the Hornets, they get disgusted almost.
Well, there's no consistency with the Hornets, man. You get rid of Steve Clifford, he gets picked up by the Magic. He turns around, beats the Hornets for them to go to the playoffs. Then you hire him back the next year. Nah, man. But like I said, for the next couple of years, we should be straight, barring some injuries.
How many draft picks they got? Like a bunch of like first round draft picks.
Yeah, the next 5 years we straight. Next 5 years we good. Got a couple protecteds, things like that. So next 5 years we good, man. I just need some consistency, some defensive consistency, something, just some type of consistency. Right now we don't even have 20 wins right now, man.
The Lakers, the win over the Lakers, something like what? Wait, no, y'all did. How many wins was that?
Like we still in the teens. We still in the teens. We ain't got 20 wins yet. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the league, man. Only team worse than us, I think, is the Wizards. Yeah, and they beat us. And they beat us a couple weeks ago. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Was LaMelo playing there?
Don't matter. A loss is a loss. I don't care who playing and who ain't, man. A loss is a loss.
I mean, you be like, man, we have our guys.
Man, all these people are professionals. Next man up.
That is bad.
Next man up.
How old is Miles Bridges? Is he young?
Yeah, he NBA young.
He under 25?
Might be right around there. But yeah, he's still in his prime. But he got a year took from him because he did what he did to that girl. Yeah, so gotta take what comes with that too, partner.
But Charlotte could actually, you do. They could actually though, like if they could actually really develop them with the ages that LaMelo and Miles and Brandon Miller, like when the age they at, did they really develop them? Charlotte could do something in 5-6 years like OKC did, but they gotta really develop. Yeah, you gotta get another staff. You gotta get another training staff or doctors or something. You gotta figure that out. You got to figure that out. With a star like LaMelo, you got to figure that out.
Man,
bro, you got to be on the court.
We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, injuries, brother. That's what's killing us. Man, hey man. This has been fun. You know what I mean? Nice catching up with you. But it's getting late.
Hey, you said like we're doing it?
Yeah.
It's late?
Yeah, it's getting late.
What time? It is getting late, bro. Yeah, brother, it's 8:45.
I'm trying to help you out. It's always peaceful over here. I'm trying to help you maintain.
You're a good man, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you maintain.
And you look very happy. You look very happy, bro.
Hey, man.
That look real.
Yeah. But look, man, I'm sure you want to lead the people with some parting words, some words of wisdom. Go ahead, sock it to them.
Words of wisdom. Ooh,
But just say some words of encouragement. Jesus wept.
man, no,
Jesus,
I got it. Let me
Jesus
say.
wept. All right.
Hey, man, yeah, Jesus wept. You pray and laugh every day. Find something to laugh about and go on the corner and pray. Do that every day. You'll figure out some peace somewhere gonna come in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, wise
Yeah.
words. Wise words from a wise man. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Social
man.
media.
That's how you have peace.
Where can they follow you, man?
Instagram, comedian BMAC, Facebook, comedian BMAC. I got to check out my Facebook password though, man. I got locked out of that bad, but I do not know it. I cannot get back in, and that 2-factor don't work. But yeah, that way you can find me, man. Comedian BMAC. I got to get back into the Facebook.
Quite the conundrum there, brother. Quite the conundrum.
Yeah.
You can also follow us. You can also follow me, 58South TV on Instagram, 58South TV on Facebook. Thanks so much to the homeboy B-Mac. As always, man, look, y'all be kind. Y'all be careful, man. Whenever you go out the door, take God with you. Thanks so much for tuning in.
I like that.
Yeah. It's the truth, though. It's the truth. Hey, since you made it this far, that means you kind of like what you see. So subscribe, like, share. Help me get to the, we'll do 400. Get me up to 400 subscribers right now. We at like 380 something. Let's get to 400.
380, we can do 400.
Yeah.
We can do 400.
We can do 400. You know what I mean? We can do 400. Hey, just like that, man, we out of here. Peace. All right. Cut the check.